Ready to take it all today?
I think the car will probably do it, but I probably won't. And I was up here, made it to the final. I had 4 double O lights, and I was really thought I was going to do good. Got the final inside kid with that Buick, I think it is.
You turned it red?
Oh, I was late.
Looks like it's gonna be fun.
How you been?
Good. What's it got in it?
This?
Yeah.
It's got 302 in it. If I gear it down, it's a high 10-second car. Otherwise, it's a sportsman car, 1150 car. Yeah, it's just an old piece of abandoned shit that I drug out of a garage. It's been sitting there for 15 or 20 years. You're the guy that I've seen videos. You run this place?
I am one of many of us that keep this track alive.
Oh, okay, good.
I used to come
Well,
up
that's
here when you first started. I had a little blue Austin.
Yep.
I used to race up here all the time.
Yep. When you'd run down the track and turn around and drive right back down it. And
They come back on the left, on the right lane,
Yep.
or left lane coming back. You know, there's a lot of changes.
Looks
good though.
had the-
Last time I was up here, this was all red dirt, red clay, and then since then, you paved all this. The only thing that was paved was the strip,
Right
and
there.
everything
That
else
was
was
it.
dirt. It was grass, and this
When-
was red dirt.
When we came and looked at this place and just wanted to make a drag strip out of it, it's like, oh,
Well, maybe it'll
we
work.
can make it work.
Well, I'm
We've-
glad you
we've
guys
had-
did. I've been hearing about it for years, but
We've
I
had
don't
a
know.
lot of people who have donated their time and materials
good.
to make this what it is.
Good.
Yeah.
It's 780, 790 car here, something like that.
I don't know what the adjusted altitude is today. Feels like a decent day. Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
I've seen the adjusted altitude get to 10,000 feet here. So
Oh yeah.
usually between 7 and 9 is where it's.
What car do you have? What do you have?
That white 70 Barracuda.
Oh, yeah, okay. I
That's
remember
mine.
that. Yeah. Yeah, I remember it.
Oh, I've seen videos of your car.
Yeah.
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 If they're DOT approved and they're just 3 groups, I can bring it up and run it on Dragstrip weekend.
Yeah. I mean, I probably could have brought mine up.
Well, you should have, because then we'd have had an extra car in the field.
Well, honestly, I wouldn't. If I would have brought it up with my slicks on it, I wouldn't have competed with it.
Yeah.
Just because.
Just make some hits, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And I need to, and I've got some things I need to test, but I'll have to wait till the next
That's the
race.
only reason I'm here. I got to test.
Yep. That's just it. This track's the best place to test because you can get more than 2 runs in a day.
I know. I hate that. Was the car running now?
I went down there just before they shut the track down, and it ran 1187.
Oh, okay.
Okay. What's your run here?
My best is in the high 7s, low 8s.
Yeah. Alrighty, well, you know what? I'm interested to see this old gal
Me too.
run. Next door.
You betcha. We'll talk at you later. How we doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. Like you're coming to have some fun.
Yeah. Yep. Should be fun. That's it.
How we doing?
Good. How you doing?
Good. this isn't good.
How's it going?
Good.
Good. Good to see you.
Carb surgery.
Seen too much oxygenated fuel?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, let's try that. wants to ride with her, she needs a helmet on. Okay.
There he goes.
Yeah, Mark, it's all-wheel drive.
It is, huh? Knew it had to be. 'Cause that thing grabs.
It's not bad for a grocery getter, huh? Yeah,
I think it's just water, but still. Now let's clean it up. Hold on, hand me that mop. Big puddle over here, too. Got puddles everywhere. Yeah. Still might be hungry. That just ruined where my head was at. You all messed up now? Yeah.
Yeah, the reason that thing's got big meats in it, it used to be a super stock car years and years ago. Back in the early 80s, there was a super stock car.
What gears is in the rear end?
It's got 411s in it now. The ET limit for sportsmen is 1150, and I can run 1150 on the nose at Boise.
he break out?
Yeah, he broke out. He dialed an 888 and ran an 880.
Yeah, I was going to say, because he was ahead of me by about 5 feet.
I'm standing back here yelling at him, left, left. And he just stayed through it all the way through.
Yeah. What did I have for a light?
You
Pretty
both
bad.
good.
You both left real
You
good.
both left really
wow.
good. Good job, buddy.
Wow,
You've been acting like you're gonna win all fucking day, though. I like it.
Over there, bud. I actually thought about lifting,
You should have.
and you were coming too quick.
No, I wasn't. I knew I wasn't
That
going
was
to
a
catch it.
good race,
And I thought,
boys.
God, I
Look
hope
at your
he
lights,
broke out.
both
I know.
of you. That was a good race. Well done.
I thought I had a horrible light.
Hey, didn't I say it right before I left to get Tom? It's gonna be you two fuckers in the final. I called it, didn't I?
Aren't you
Probably
glad?
Mama. What happened?
Aren't you glad you bought back in?
Yeah.
Hey, I
Well
want
done,
that.
boys.
I want
Well
that.
done.
I've just cut off.
I
Who
want
won?
that behind me.
I don't care. I don't know where-
I'm just kidding.
It depends if you come from this side. It is.
Yeah, that's true.
Well done, boys. Well
Yes.
done. Brother.
Oh, you're fine.
Something that's taught me over the last couple of months is to take fucking pictures. Pops, you got crazy hair.
Yeah,
Second place.
That was
How's
great.
my hair look?
Dude, you're gonna be taking that trophy home all season. You keep running them like that.
Yeah. That was
Have
good.
you
That was a
seen
good
it?
race.
That was a
That's
damn
the
good
most
race.
consistent you've ever been.
By a long
Yeah,
shot.
by a
Not even
long
close.
shot.
If you
Not
hadn't
even
have broke
close.
out, we would have been right
Yeah,
there.
it
Right
was-
there.
It would've-
But I looked
Yeah.
and saw you coming, and I seriously thought about
should've.
lifting, and I thought I don't have enough room.
So
And-
did I get you by 200s or 1,000?
oh, I don't
He's still got the adrenaline going.
Yeah,
Look
I
at him.
do.
He's all wound.
know. Yeah.
Oh, it's been a long off season. I needed that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it was 210s because you dialed an 888 and you
I-
dialed
'cause I-
880,
I-
so
yeah.
800s
80.
yeah,
Yeah.
I ran a lot
So-
slower than I
plus
I
whatever
dialed
your
it,
action
so.
time was.
Yeah.
Okay, now,
Oh, 56.
the
And what
answer
was
to this
his?
affects
I
you,
don't know.
okay?
Uh-huh.
What happens with the buyback?
Oh, it goes to the track. Yeah, buyback goes to the track.
His
Is that
was an
your share?
062.
No, this is the track buyback. I mean, I'm down.
Yeah.
No, that's for a new surface.
How
Yeah,
much
exactly.
was it? I didn't even.
Wait
I
a
didn't
minute.
even look.
I got
Pulled
no
up,
new
I can't
O-rings
even-
now.
058 was mine, and an
That was a great
073.
race.
After
Okay.
thinking you blew it.
Yeah.
Oh, that was Nat's whiskers there. That's great.
That was a damn good race.
That was.
Oh,
It was.
There's no getting around that. It was a damn good race for sure. But that's twice now I've
Hunter
got beat on. Of course, last time I red lit.
$100.
This time it was a race.
Well,
It
and
was a
Kay,
race.
he won that one outright. There's no buybacks, no nothing. You just
Yeah.
run a number.
You just
all.
marched
had a
all the
good
way through it.
Yeah.
You had a great event, dude.
Apparently, I got that part good.
Both of you guys were freaking on
Well,
them numbers, though.
Yeah. If we hadn't had the issue in this lane,
Picky Pete.
pissed me off.
Yep,
every
it
bit.
just got you out of your zone.
Well, I'm glad you guys talked me into buying back. So.
Yep.
Come here, sis. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Okay. That was awesome seeing you guys win.
Oh, it was. It was fun.
How
Did you-
often do we
That's
get a
good
first
to
and
see.
second placer?
Did you see how close that race was?
Two of our track
I
guys.
filmed it.
It was good to see two of our track guys.
That was close.
Yep.
That was great.
Oh. Yeah, that was a good race. I probably had, I bet my first launch this morning
Yeah.
was my best.
Okay.
This was my second best launch all day.
Well,
I got pants.
and
so,
your run before, you were a tenth slow.
yeah.
And I'm like, he dialed an 888 again.
I told
No,
you it was in that lane.
it's gonna have a problem. And then when you launched, I went,
Yeah.
oh, you got it.
I knew. I
And then
knew
I'm
going in
screaming
the right
at you at
lane.
the end.
Yeah.
Left. Yeah, I thought you'd made a big mistake with your
No.
dial in.
Somebody was
I
spraying
told-
their
I told
tires.
Kay, I said, I
Yeah,
need
it's
to.
sticky back here.
I said, if you want to flip for lanes or whatever, and he said, you can have the right lane, and I said, oh, great, that works.
That works. I'll just
If
keep
I had
it.
to go in the left lane, I was going to have to do an air pressure adjustment.
Yep.
So that part worked out. So
Somebody was definitely spraying their tire.
some of those guys do.
That much power, that fast, sticking like
Yeah.
it was.
But I'm surprised he was doing such big burnouts. That's just.
Same with that lady with the fucking purple to black Camaro. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah,
Now that
they
was
do a burnout,
burnout.
and I'd be clear back down there, and this fog would come rolling by.
All of a sudden, it'd just be like dark in the tower, and then it'd light back up.
Yeah.
Well, so this track may be around for a while.
It'll be around here as long as we can make it be around here. I mean, it's a non-profit track. All of us do this for free.
All right.
And RMR, it always drove me crazy too. Even when you go to a test and tune, it's like, okay, I'm here to test and tune. We're not competing. I want to get some runs in. And shit, you'd be lucky if you got 3 runs in a day.
I worked at RMR for several years. Yeah.
You're going to like this.
There you go.
It says we're not happy till you're not happy.
She'll come and get your number.
Get my number. What's my
And
number?
that's not your cell phone number.
What's my
Yeah,
what's,
yeah,
what's,
she's gonna come and get your number.
I was going to ask, what's my number supposed to be? Help me out here, guys. I'm a newbie. Help me out.
Well, you guys have yourself a great time.
You know
We'll
what?
chat at you
Thanks.
later.
We're going to. Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming over and
betcha.
saying
We
hi.
appreciate you
And
having
and it
us.
was Gordon.
Gordon, yeah.
Stephen. Nice.
We appreciate you having us, Gordon.
We're
And
glad to have
and
you
We'll act right while we're here, too.
here.
There she comes.
I see you've met the welcoming committee.
Yep.
I have, yeah. Very, very nice guy.
Good old Gordon.
Yep.
Can I have you guys fill this out?
Although he wasn't saying very good things about you.
Well, I know. Wouldn't you know?
No, we just told him that you were coming over to get his number. And he's like, really?
Car number. Yeah.
You've seen, they're starting to do it. We joked about it for years. You know what Chinese downhill is, right? For skiing, right? You're trying to knock somebody over. They have started Chinese drag racing. And the deal is, they just take old junker cars, they go to the starting line, they get past 60 feet, and then they get over in the other lane and try to block the guy.
Oh my God.
It looks like so much fun. I'm saying, let's go find an old 440 Chrysler Derby car.
Sounds like an inline derby.
An inline derby, there you go.
But they sent me a couple videos of that the other day, and I'm going,
Oh my God.
okay.
I think I'll pass.
What car do you have? What do you have?
That white 70 Barracuda.
Oh, yeah, okay. I
That's
remember
mine.
that. Yeah. Yeah, I remember it.
Oh, I've seen videos of your car.